What's up, guys? It's Drifts and Lifts here. Alright, so today's episode, we got a lot of gravy for you. As you can see, I have Miss Huff on the road, so really exciting. I actually put insurance on it. I haven't had this car out for a good drive in a while. The last time I took it out was in the snow, I think. Other than that, it's been sitting. So I tried to tweak the ITBs a little bit today. It kind of fell out of tune a little bit. It's running a little strange off throttle. Just cruising and stuff like that, but wide open throttle, it's still good. It still pulls really hard for what it is, an NA B230 motor. Yeah, so we're gonna take it for a rip right now. As I said, it's got insurance on it. I'm with my good friend Oliver here, and he's also my roommate. Oliver has a 240 Volvo as well. It's kind of funny because my whole household, my girlfriend has a Volvo, my roommate Michael and my roommate Oliver all have Volvos, so you guys know how we do it, just kind of keep the Volvos around. But anyways, guys, so I had footage that me and Oliver actually filmed yesterday, and we took the wagon for a little bit of a rip. So today's video is going to be kind of cool. It's going to be a comparison of my two drift cars, and it's funny because these cars are both a Volvo 740, but they're so different in their own way, right? So this is a turbo wagon, and obviously the turbo motor is going to make power in different places, stuff like that. It's a little bit heavier of a car, but not too much. This weighs about 2,650 pounds. We got Miss Huff down to about 2,400, so it's a couple hundred pounds lighter. But as you guys know, this is a built NA motor. If you're new to the channel, if you happen to be new to the channel, I'll show you just a quick little under the hood, just kind of show you what we're working with here. But pretty cool. I think this is probably the coolest Volvo that I've built so far. So yeah, as you can see, Volvo B230 motor, non-turbo. We got ITBs on it. These are from a 20 valve 4A GE. Those are the throttle bodies from one of those motors, and they're custom adapted to a Volvo flange and blah blah blah. It's got a header, a built 531 head on it, shaved head. This guy is ported. It has a really big cam in it called the Timos 1310. It has over 300 degrees of duration and 13 millimeters of lift. So yeah, it's really fun. It's a good little car. So it'll be kind of a comparison. We're actually going to take it to the same spot that I took this to yesterday. So quickly right here, guys, I'll show you some clips of yesterday's footage, us drifting the wagon. So there you go. That was the spot. So that's kind of the wagon drift footage. Now let's hop into Miss Huff and go for a rip. All right, guys, so this battery was pretty dead last time. I hope I get... There she goes. All right, guys, so I'll say right now, the wagon has a working e-brake. Miss Huff does not. So I'm just gonna be chucking it around. We'll go for a cruise. Alright guys, we'll run it through the gears here. Yeah, see, the car's running a little bit strange below 3,000 RPM, so you kind of got to feather the throttle properly. right, guys, so just like our video we shot a couple days ago, the same thing actually happened to Miss Huff that it happened on the wagon. We got a bulge in the tires, so we got a really bad bulge around this area. I think what happened is the tires were a little bit too high on pressure. They're probably 45, 50, and then, you know, drifting them heated them up. They're probably around 70. These are old dry rotted tires, so let's see if this guy's gonna do burnout for us. He just pulled over to check out Miss Huff. He's trying to figure out how to take the traction control off on his new Titan. We want to see a burnout.
I just held it for 10 seconds.
I think so. You hold...
Turned off.
Did it? Yeah. Oh, buddy, let's see it light it up. Anyways, guys, so yeah, we got the tire bulge. So unfortunately, that is putting an end to our drift session today. But honestly, I got enough runs. I'm really glad I got to stretch the legs on Miss Huff. There he goes in his Titan. He clicked. Oh, Jesus.
It's off.
Yeah, that dude's hyped. All right, guys, so a comparison of Miss Huff and the wagon. So this car, honestly, I like drifting Miss Huff a little bit better. The steering setups in both the cars are fairly similar. Miss Huff actually has really stiff front springs, and you can notice that when drifting it, there's no body roll in the front, so it makes it a little less grippy in the front and a little more kind of like a balanced car almost. I might even end up putting a sway bar back in the wagon because of that. The wagon's front grip is actually almost too good. It makes it kind of like front biased as far as the balance goes. So anyways, though, as far as the power band goes, this is 170 wheel horsepower, and the wagon, being a factory turbo car with more boost and a cam, is going to make around the same kind of thing. It's going to be like 180 wheel horsepower. But Miss Huff is funner to drive just because you have all that RPM. You have from 3,500 all the way to 75. So, holy shit. Oh my god, I'm waiting for a smash. Oh my god, that guy's a lunatic.
He's had a fucking couple drinks in him.
I think wobbly pops in him. Yeah. But anyways, guys, so Miss Huff's power band, it just makes for such a fun car because it revs out so good, and it has enough torque, even kind of in the mid 3,000 range, to at least keep the tires spinning. But the cool part is you have all that extra kind of like RPM to work with. So this car's gearing, it has a higher top speed in second gear, so I can kind of do more with it. If it bogs out too much, all you really gotta do is a clutch kick, so it's not the end of the world. And being the car so light, it still keeps the rear tires sliding really easily. So overall, kind of a cool comparison just between the two drift cars. You know, they're the same car, but so different in their own ways. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much a wrap up. We're gonna put new tires on Miss Huff, and you'll see us back out here having some more fun. So like and subscribe for saggy Volvo testicles. Peace out.